Hello there, welcome back to another episode with me, Learning with Patricia. I'm from Language Works, and today I'm very happy to be able to share this video with you on pronunciation. It's one of my favorite topics to teach. When we talk about pronunciation, there are a few things to consider. One of the focus of pronunciation in today's video is on word stress. Have you heard of word stress? Word stress exists in every word in the English language. So for example, if you say the word car park, there are two syllables there, and out of the two syllables, one will have what we call word stress and emphasize more on this particular syllable. Is it going to be car or park? Car park, car park. So you notice that the second one is a bit more unnatural because I'm stressing on the wrong sound in this word. The first one is car park. Excuse me, do you know where the car park is? What does word stress mean in particular? Usually, we'll add more emphasis to this one syllable in a word by giving it a louder voice, a higher voice sometimes, and we even stretch out the syllable a little bit longer. This is how we add emphasis to the word. All right, here we have pronunciation, word stress of compound adjectives. If you're wondering what compound adjectives are, take a look at my examples here. Under stress pattern number 1, you see these words. They are 2 by 2, so they're compound. Two words make up an adjective, and an adjective describes something, a person, a place, or a thing. In this case, we're going to focus on stress pattern number 1. As you'll be seeing some blue diamonds on the screen soon, I'm going to say the word blue according to the stress pattern. This way you can try to follow when you read the words as well. It's soft, loud, maybe lower, higher on the first and second syllable. So I'm going to read these for you slowly. Repeat after me if you want to. Well dressed, well dressed. Strong-willed, strong-willed. Laid back, laid back. Well-known, well-known. So you should be able to hear the first syllable, well, strong, laid, is slightly softer than the second syllable, dressed, willed, back, known. Okay, and when we combine them, it all comes together. Let's look at stress pattern number 2. And the blue diamonds. These adjectives have 3 syllables. Bad-tempered, bad-tempered. World famous, world famous. Good looking, good looking. Self-conscious, self-conscious. Well written, well written. All right, let's move on to the next ones. I've got 3 more for you. Stress pattern number 3. And with these adjectives, let's look at the diamonds again. There are 4 syllables in each word. Blue, 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 blue. Blue, 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 blue. Absent-minded, absent-minded. Open-minded, open-minded. Level-headed, level-headed. And lastly, easygoing, easygoing. We have stress pattern number 4 now. Let's look at the diamonds of the word stress. Here we've got just 3 syllables for each word. Blue, blue, blue. Blue, blue, blue. Is that funny? Okay. Well designed, well behaved, well behaved. Self assured, self assured. Well equipped, well equipped. The last stress pattern we have here, number 5. Only 2 words here. Again, we've got 4 syllables like in pattern number 3, but it's a different stress pattern. So are you ready? Blue, 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 blue. Blue, 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 blue. Time consuming. Health related. So sort of, the last three syllables here, just the same. Time consuming, health related, health related. Well, this is very interesting, isn't it? Let's go on to some sentences and you can better apply the stress patterns. I've picked out one sentence in each of these stress patterns. He had his own way of thinking and was a strong-willed man. He had his own way of thinking and was a strong-willed man. Number two, I always feel a bit self-conscious in a hat. I should be wearing a hat. I always feel a bit self-conscious in a hat. Number three, this seems to be a sensible and level-headed attitude to take. This seems to be a sensible and level-headed attitude to take. Number four, the interview showed her as a very self-assured woman. The interview showed her as a very self-assured woman, full of confidence. Lastly, number five, learning Spanish grammar can certainly be a time-consuming process. Learning Spanish grammar can certainly be a time-consuming process. All right, so that's all I have for today's short video on pronunciation and word stress of compound adjectives that you see underlined here. I hope it's going to be very useful for you. You may or may not have heard of word stress, but it is a very important component when it comes to speaking skills. And if you want to take your speaking skills further, you do have to focus on word stress. And even as I'm learning the Spanish language, I'm at an elementary level, but sometimes I do wonder as well how to pronounce a certain word and which part of the syllable of a longer word is the word stress. Because if I say it wrongly, then native speakers may not understand me as quickly as they should. So again, this is important. And if you want to do more practice, listen to native speakers speak. And possibly if you have a network of friends who are speaking in English and who speak it more eloquently, pay attention to how they are using word stress. And by doing so, you allow yourself to be familiarized with it. And you can also practice by repeating, by copying. And after some time, not to worry, you'll get it. At LanguageWorks, we offer a variety of English language courses. Pronunciation is one of them, along with grammar, business writing, business conversation, presentation skills. And if you are interested in finding out more, visit our links listed in the description below. And I hope to hear from you again. Have a wonderful week ahead. See you.